time they usually have between the two is like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what's up?
So we're trying to figure out. We honestly think that there's a lot of people around here trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah.
And even if it's not right now, it's coming. And they're
trying to set it up, and they're trying to set themselves. People in the house are obviously trying to set themselves up for when we do go to each other, and when they're picking sides. That are they on Jeff and Jordan's side? Are they on Rachel and Brendan's side? And then also, we're concerned that people are trying to pit us against. Well, that things are trying to pit us against each other.
To her than us, because
I told her before, Danielle was somebody I trusted 100%, but I'm just getting this weird feeling that she is setting herself up to be in a very good position.
She's in the best position in this house.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
150%.
Yeah. And
she's not even mentioned on anybody's target.
No, ever.
And she just rides the rail in the middle.
Yeah.
And this story of, I never get to play for anything. Fuck that. I'll take that ride.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not fooling me by saying you want to play and you don't want the key.
Exactly.
Because this way, she just plays the middle road the whole time.
Exactly.
I didn't want to say anything because I thought you guys were real close.
Well, we are close to Danielle, but the problem is that we're noticing that, okay, if the four of us...
Don't talk too loud.
Okay, sorry. If the four of us are in a war, how good of a position is people like Danielle, Dominic?
Sits back.
Yeah.
That's why I said we could never fight.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. And then not only that, but like even other people, like they're going to skate through the middle of our war, and the people are starting to, I don't even know why, but pick sides. I don't know if you guys have noticed that.
Well, I mean, I have like
Kalia.
Kalia. We just cut up about other things. Just because like I'm in a room with Kalia doesn't mean we're talking game. I think when most people walk back there, they know we're not.
I don't think Kalia's ready to go to war with anybody.
Kalia's not. And Shelly, I don't.
But a lot of these people are working.
But anyways, I haven't like noticed or heard anything.
Well, a lot of these people
like
are. Have you talked game with Danielle at all?
No, not really. Just about what we talk about.
Yeah, we just talked to her what we talk about. But the only reason why I've pushed kind of Dominic is because I know that's a possible another duo together, and I know how close they are, and I know that maybe later on they wouldn't turn.
Well, and see, she wants, and this is what I'm saying, that's what we're nervous about. Like, if we were to keep Dominic,
if they would team up.
Yeah.
Well, obviously they're going to team up.
Well, obviously they're going to team up. She's looking for a partner. She's looking for somebody to take to Final Two, because she knows, and she already told Rachel this straight up. If any one of us were to go Final Three with us, we're going to take the other. We're going to take our significant other. We're not taking Danielle. Obvious, and I can't fault her for that. It's logical.
Right.
But at what point does she decide that she's going to go after us?
Right.
Or what better way for her just to sit back and let us go at each other, and then fucking right through the middle. She's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I didn't see that happening for sure. I haven't heard
You said that
anything,
a long time ago to me, but we just didn't say anything because we know you guys were really close.
Well, and that's the thing so.
But it's not just Danielle; it's other people in general. And I just want to make sure that you guys are not, like, obviously,
like picking people to come on our side and be like.
Well, we're not part of that late night crew.
Yeah.
We go to sleep. So whatever they talk about, so we're the only ones who go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I know that, so whatever they do late at night is probably just what you're talking about. Because I haven't heard anything, so I really don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. It's come from, like, they're going to start trying to plant seeds because they're already trying to do it, and they're already trying to pit us against each other. Yeah. And
not Danielle, but we're just saying about that she's in the best position.
So for me, it would not surprise me if we stripped everybody away and found out that Danielle was somewhere deep down beneath a lot of it, to push herself into that perfect position. Right. You know what I mean?
So of course she's not. I mean, if I could see that way outside, she's obviously thinking that.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, and I know that when people have discussions with me this week as HOH, it's like, well, what about down the line when you and Brennan go against Jeff and Jordan, stuff like that. And I'm just like, that's what, like what you said. You're like, no, not even Dominic.
That sounds like a line.
Other people, like, and then I know that people notice that they think there's like this rift between us because of last week and because of this week, how
But
let them think that.
Let them think it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
The more we don't talk, the more nervous they would be
like
or something.
The more they'd open up and.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is if we let them, we have a great opportunity right now to let them think that we are getting ready for war and that we are picking sides, and we can set these people up to fucking flip. I mean, we can flip them all, flip the house when they least expect it. Because if we let them think that we are considering putting you up, or Dominic, trust us, stay on our side, or fucking we get rid of Dominic this week and grab Adam, and nobody fucking knows, and Danielle's blindside. I mean, that's always an option too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The only thing about Adam is the good thing about him. I don't trust him either, but you can read
all over his
face. And Shelly always says, like, whenever she talks to him, like he just can't lie. So that's like a good thing. Like Dominic, I don't know if.
But he'll flip anyway.
Yeah, I think Adam would flip either way.
But the problem is, like, another problem is with someone like Shelly. Like, I really think if Shelly won HOH this week, that she would nominate Brendan and I.
No.
I don't think so.
You really don't.
We do.
Swear.
We do. I know you guys don't think that, but I mean, literally, all I heard her talk about, say several times, is how we are great competitors, how Rachel can, like, even the bowling one, she's like, she did bad the first one, then she picked up really fat. Like, she's got in her hand. And Shelly,
I just think she wants to keep the peace as long as she can.
And that's, here's the thing with Shelly, is I figured this out already. Because I love Shelly. I think she's a sweet girl. She's extremely smart. She has been planting seeds, little by little, here and there. And it's come back to, we've drawn it back to her. And it's Shelly doing it. And
you got to see who's talking to you and in your position, why they're talking to you. You can't take everything so literal. So, like what you said, who told you that? Who was it, Adam? Who told you? Because you're like, it's them. How would they tell you to plot against us?
And when Dick left.
Right.
And she knew she had to be here for 4 weeks, so what better way to play the best social game possible?
Well, and the thing is,
because she's told me, she's like,
she's not going to.
How are people even going to vote for me in the end?
Ever.
If I make it a final two, I spent 4 weeks doing nothing. How am I gonna convince people?
4 weeks doing nothing. She stayed up till 6 in the morning with that whole side of the house, and then she's in an alliance with top 5 with us.
Yeah.
So what do you mean? Where she didn't get every single vote? Number one. Number two, no one's gonna pin her up when they get power. They're gonna pin us up. When we get power, we're gonna keep knocking down, and she's still never gonna get.
Oh, for sure.
I saw that a lot before, like when the Golden Key started. I'm like, don't think I'm not stupid. I told her, I'm like,
but see, this is what I see.
Even though that sentence that wasn't complete.
This is what I see her doing. I see her trying to, like, kind of stay part of this cohesive group for a little bit, and like next week or the next couple of weeks, pushing whichever one of us, if we get power again, to try to put the other up, or make not necessarily tell you or tell us, but to plant so much doubt in our head that we are like, well, if they're doing all that, then we have to put them up, type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what I'm mostly concerned about. Because I know that you guys say, like, it's easy to say, well, don't fucking listen to these things. But when they play devil's advocate,
you gotta think logically where everyone's coming from, and don't listen so much what they say. If we have to stick together, no matter what. Okay, so that's first and foremost.
Right. No, I totally.
So whatever they say, that kind of means shit because we know where we're at.
Yeah,
okay, we're gonna be solid. You need a solid 4 to get to go somewhere. So when they talk, think logically. Like, okay, Danielle's playing both sides. Obviously, she's with us 100%. She says. But she's with that late night crew, and don't think they're not talking shit about both of us.
For sure.
Because when you're not around, you get shit talked about.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes. So we both go to sleep early, or not. We go to sleep at 3 o'clock. They stay up till 6.
Oh yeah.
So they like wait. They like purpose. They're like take naps and then wake up so they could have their late night crew.
Yeah.
So they gotta get fucked before we get fucked. Obviously. So. Would let him say whatever you want and be like, okay. Because Danielle, not once ever in this whole game from the beginning has someone said, man, when do you think we want to get Danielle out? Not once have I heard that ever. Ever. No one's ever talked.
No.
So she's like, she's just going to skate to whatever number it is till someone's like, oh my God.
Man, I'm not going to lie. I told Rachel this. I said, we need to make them feel 100% comfortable. Like, we need to make her feel 100% comfortable. Like, yeah, okay, we're going to take Dominic or whatever. And like, if we decide to get rid of Dominic this week, we can't let her stay coming because she's going to fight to keep him.
Right. But sometimes I talk to her and I know, because I'm not dumb. I already know where like the things are going, and then I ask people questions on purpose to see like what their answers are. And sometimes when I say I know what would be better for her down the line, I'm like, how would this? She's like, I see what you're saying, and I agree, and I'm not, but here's why. And I'm like, and I'm like, I know, because I want to just say it because it benefits you, not us.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I know what people say before, like I know what I want their answer to be, and I wish they were more truthful. Like, listen, you know, down the line, if it's us 4, I need a partner 2, it'd be us 6. I'd be like, I understand that.
Absolutely.
Because that's exactly, and I understand it.
Yeah.
So when you try to skate around it,
and
I know you're fucking
and try
lying.
to pretend that Dominic is the best choice for all of us when it's really just the best choice for her.
Well, I'm still up in the air about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because Adam, I really, like I said, I think Dominic. The only reason I think this is because Dominic would play like he would be scared to break trust. But the negative side is that he's with Danielle.
Well, Danielle, obviously we saw with Cassie. He'll do anything a girl tells him to.